Hey everybody, it's Nexus Collective. This is my first face reveal. I'm pretty excited. I have here today a Creality Ender 3. I've wanted one of these, actually I've wanted a 3D printer for years. It's never really worked out, and I finally scraped the money together and I got one of these. I also got some extra filament, so we're going to be assembling this 3D printer. Complete noob, doesn't know. I have an idea, I should say, but I haven't assembled one of these before. I haven't printed anything before. I literally live in Alaska. You search Craigslist, they're like, what is a 3D printer? So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm super pumped. So I started off and I got some Hatchbox PLA. Now I know this isn't the super high quality one because I actually did some research, but this came from Amazon. It was a good deal. I got, oh shoot, which is this, white or true silver? It's actually quite a bit bigger than I expected, to be honest. And I also got white. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss these. This is not sponsored by Hatchbox or Creality or anything like that. I literally just saved up my pennies and got it taken care of. I'm gonna open up the filament because I'm excited. Wow. This is all PLA, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. I am eventually very interested in doing ABS and Ninja Flex and things, but I have to upgrade my printer for Ninja Flex, not necessarily ABS. So, also I ordered the Hatchbox filament off of Amazon, but I just realized I ordered black and white, and I got silver and white, which is fine. They're both PLA, it appears, and it's gonna work okay, but a little bit, you know, whatever, no big deal. Same one. All right, let's get into it. Ooh, instructions. I probably should read those. Let me try to see if I can put the camera. See, I only have one camera, so. Looks pretty good. It's a lot more impressive. I understand it's like deep, you know, we have some black issues color-wise, but looks pretty good. I have skizzers. These are the black V-slot pieces. One, two, throw those on the ground, and I'm gonna lift up the actual frame itself up and out of the box here. So let's, okay. This is a big chunk. I guess it should be, it's the base. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Clippies, which, I mean, I'm guessing based on the fact that, you know, this kind of scoots around and slides around a little bit, this heated build plate. I'm assuming this clamps those down. So I'm just gonna slip those on. Bam, bam, bam. If anybody has any tips in the comments for 3D printing, I'm super excited about this whole venture. Here's the build head. The extruder, I'm sorry, there's the extruder. Set that on top of there. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay. It's the filament guide. Okay. Got a panel. The face plate has exposed circuits. I don't know if I like that. Maybe I have to find something to cover the back of there. Carrying on, and power supply. Yay! Electricity. And oh, there's a second layer. Yeah, I was missing some things, and I was like, I really hope they didn't short me on camera. That'd be embarrassing, probably for me. I got a fancy scraper. How fancy. Okay. Spool holder. Spool holder. Spool thing. I don't know what this is all about. Okay. Power cable for my power supply, which I set off screen. Lots of hardware. A slider of some kind. The most minimal amount of filament I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I had a hunch they would do this, so I decided, I'm not really into that. Look at that, I've seen weed whackers with more spool than this. Okay, and we got a little drive. That's exciting. Something electrical. Something metal. I don't know what this is. And finally, oh, nope, I lied. A servo of some kind. I really hope you guys like me starting to do these more. I'm really more of a tech guy than I am a gaming guy. I was never very good at tech, and I'm sorry, well, I was never really good at gaming. Tech has always been more my passion. I still like gaming. I'm just not very good at it, nor do I have a lot of time to actually do it. But I'm always using tech all the time. So maybe this would be a good experience. Some of you still want me to continue to do gaming, and I probably will for a little while. I'm not sure yet. The box is empty. I have my monitor sitting down on the ground, and I definitely almost threw my box on top of it, so that'd be fun. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, it is so much easier just to cut this than it is to actually mess with the shrink wrap. And some more, but these are double wides. So there's this regular one, and then there's a double That's, you know, twice the thickness. The derpiness is real today. It is Saturday. A lot is going on, and yet not a lot is going on at the same time. Okay, cool. That's pretty neat. Let me find the instructions. Just gonna set out all these fancy electrical devices. Okay. Cool. Set this baggie off to the side and something written in Chinese. So that's pretty cool. Man, they're really just jumping right in here. Okay. Let's see. Bust up my hardware bag of destiny. And that was provided by Creality. All right, throw that bag down there. Oh, there's the spool holder stuff. Okay, wow. Let me find... This is not step one, by the way. I just saw this in here and had to do it. I just saw it and I had to have it. Hang on. Bam. First step has been made. Spool holder. Bam. Working it. Okay. I don't super know. It's like this tiny spring attached. It's like really tiny, but it's long. That's what she said. So it's giving me, all right. Okay. All right. I accidentally was on the wrong page, and that was step 5, not step 4. What is this? Oh yeah, baby. Clippers. All right. Don't eat it. So it's telling me to take these double wides, and there are this. Telling me to shove this through the base. I don't have a super big table to work with it, you guys. Just bear with me here. It's telling me to do that. I'm gonna set some of the stuff over here so I have a little bit more of a workspace. The face, some more metally bits. Sorry for the blistering audio. And a motor. A guide of some kind. Okay. I'm gonna dig out my handy dandy Allen wrench from this bag that had everything in it. All right. Cool. Okay. They're all threaded. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Am I using the wrong one? I am using the wrong ones. Those are heckin' too short. Holy cow. No, not my extruder. Okay, that makes more sense. And unfortunately, not all of these are labeled, so you gotta eyeball most of these, frankly. And that's what it appears to me. Like, it's written in Chinese, but obviously I don't speak in Chinese. All right. Well, lay out my hardware. Sweet. And do the second, actually, you know what? I'm not going to do the second one. I'm going to leave that for just a minute. Assemble it. Several hours later. Okay, I'll do this one. All right, that one's also taking, so get that off the ribbon. You guys have no idea how excited I am right now. I've waited for years, and I know I've said that, but all right, baby. All right, it says not to, you know, you're not supposed to tighten everything down when you're building something. You're supposed to get it like so it can still move around a little bit and then tighten everything up just so nothing moves. But I'm not about that life. So I used to work on airplanes for years. So take that as you will. All right. And do another one of these on the opposite side. This thing's little. And it's also bigger than I expected at the same time. All right. Some kind of electrical connector. Don't know what that's about. I don't care at this time. Okay. All right, yeah. It's actually fairly well built. And by the way, if I'm using this Allen key, you absolutely will hear that for the rest of this video. You have been warned. You're good. You're good. Okay. That is a SpongeBob. That was my impression of Patrick. Everything feels really tight. It's probably because it's new, but everything just feels like, you know, it's pretty, despite being $200, which I went on Amazon with $225 at the making of this video, and I went on eBay and got it from somebody in Texas, and it was new for $190. So I saved like 30 bucks, and then I just bought filament. That's what I ended up doing. So definitely shop around for these. I mean, they're out there and cheaper than Amazon. Save yourself a couple bucks if you can, frankly. All right, some of this electrical crap out of the way, and we have the makings of an Ender disassembled. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't have those. Well, this one wants me to use, oh, there. I lied. That was a gift, actually. Okay, before I get ahead of myself, it wants me to attach the power supply. I must obey. I gotta figure out which side. I guess no, it's pretty self-explanatory. I figured it out. Don't worry, everybody. I know you were all pretty worried. Don't worry, I got it. That doesn't. Sure as God's got sandals. That doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Okay. That's what the instructions say, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, does that not fit through there? Am I missing something? That is not that. Okay. Hang on 1 second, I'll be back. Just kidding. Okay. So you would think these would be semi color coded, but they are not. That doesn't seem accurate. And neither does that. What the heck? Are there smaller ones? Oh, well. Nope, that's not what that is. Okay. Aw, man, I ain't following instructions. I'm not gonna say this is hard. It's just I want to be able to be sure that I assemble it correctly. Let me just, okay. That is way too heckin' big to fit through there. Is it? It is not. Okay, I died. All right. This says the power is facing out. The power supply, the PSU. Really hope I'm using that correctly. Do I have a smaller Allen key? Yes, I do. Ha 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 ha. I got it. Before any of you ask, no, it is not possible that I put this on the wrong side. This is what the instructions say. I'm not lying. All right. All right. All right. I guess I kind of just could have turned this around. Okay. All right, all right, all right. It's basically just two screws that go into the front of... I built this wrong. I wasn't looking at the screw holes. I'm just so excited. All right. It's so fancy. Ah yes, Allen keys. Thank you, Allen. First of all, what did he have to do to be named Allen? What did he have to do, this Allen gentleman, to be able to be Allen Keys? Maybe the engineer's name was Allen. I don't know. I don't know anything. I just work here. All right. This is where we're at so far. Don't know how long I've been in the video. I'm sure you could tell me. All right. We did that. Okay. Oh, okay. There's an L-shaped bracket. Got it. Step number 3. Okay. Wants me to... Oh, no, I definitely see what's going on here. Okay. All right, facing forward, and then we kind of like do a little lock it like it's hot. Come on, yeah. I'm a beast. No, I'm not a beast, that was a lie. I've been doing this wrong again. Okay, this makes a lot more sense than the way I was doing it. Okay, cool. That is in. Where did Allen go? Here he is. That can be adjusted later. Not worried about it. All right. Okay. I just had it. Where did my Allen key go? I got it. Okay. It's having me install a motor on there. So I'm just gonna leave it hanging for there for a second and install this bad boy. I reckon this is the only one like this. Okay. Okay, there's some countersunk screws. That is not them. Here they are. that is way too small. Let's try this one. Try to line up this so that I can just slide this. Oh, get out of here, electrical connector. I don't need you right now. We are not friends at this moment. All right, that's pretty cool. And back to what I was doing beforehand. Okay. Okay, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna take care of that in a minute. Now for the gantry. We're making good progress, you guys. Alrighty. There is a slidey piece and a dangly bit. These are not the same. Okay, I got it. All right. It's not working. I don't understand. Oh. What? Oh, I got it. I got it, you guys. Okay. Okay. Making progress. We're making progress. Alrighty. Sweet. I only imagine some of these longer bolts are for actually attaching the top piece. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense to me, and even then, does it really make sense? Okay. Cool, cool. Choo-choo-ka-choo. I got it. Yeah, so I'm sorry, I realized I was silent for like 5 minutes. So it's really weird because it doesn't give you a lot of wiggle room, and it expects you to get this tiny screw into a place that's only accessible by people with small hands. I have small hands. All right. All right. It's kind of halfway getting in there. I'm sure as soon as I assemble this, I'm going to find some way easier way that this could have been done this entire time, instead of like the way that I'm doing it. Okay, it's growing in. That's all that matters. All right, baby. That is not what that is. I figured it out. So also there are holes on the inside of this that line up directly. I didn't know that. Okay, this piece is done. What next? Cool. There is a belt of some kind. All right. That's a long puppy. All right. And it says to oh yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yes. Okay. Cool, cool. It says that's needs to be done. And so it is. So say we all. I lied. It is not done yet. Okay. We have to feed this belt through, and it kind of runs along these V-slot channels here. Well, not that one specifically, but across this one. So let's see. All right. Slide the head on first, opposite. So that's the motor, and it's sliding opposite the motor. So it's sliding on. Oh man, it's upside down. It prints the exact opposite way you'd think it would. Oh yeah. Holy cow, what? Okay. Weirdly, this is what the instructions say. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's still weird, but it makes sense. What? Oh, duh. It's gonna be another little wheel. Duh. Okay. Sweet. All right, now we got that. Moving right along. Moving right along. Okay. So okay. All right, that makes sense. What kind of bolts does this thing need? These. All right. I have no idea how long we're at right now, by the way, or even if it's filming. To be some kind of tensioner of some kind. Oh, 1 second. Okay. I wanted to check on my phone, which is currently filming this right now. Okay, pretty cool. And we finished that step. Oh, I see what's going on here. Bam. Cool, cool. Yes, we have motion. Okay, next step. Cool, cool. Good. Turn this to face the camera, and there's another. Okay. The top gantry piece. Surprise, surprise. Has these little black screws in it. It's almost complete, you guys. I'm so excited. It only took me the latter half of an hour. Well, nearly an hour, I should say. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Oops. There we go. Okay, that is a solid little printer. All right, we're almost done, you guys. Almost to the last stretch, I imagine. Yes. We gotta put it on. I missed a step. I was wondering, I was like, why is my belt still loose? Well, it's funny you should ask. Okay. No. All right, now we're just gonna slide these in. Nope. Are you serious? Okay. I've selected every single wrong one consecutively. Color me impressed. All right. Before I forget, earlier I said I would adjust the stopper. So I'm going to do that real fast. No. Well, actually, it's pressing on the wrong one. Okay, that's done. And there's a spool holder. I really hate these pieces with the little end, but there's really no other way around them. Okay. The reason I'm doing this, taking off these bolts right now, is to get on this spool holder. So it says face toward the front. Right, there's that, and we're gonna loosen this up a little more. Thanks for nothing. Holy cow. Okay, this slides in, and it's actually kind of halfway stationary. I'm going to kind of halfway, okay. Actually, loosen up just a hair. All right, here's this. Okay. How? Right. That ordeal's done. And after we connect these bolts, that'll be pretty tragic. All right. I forgot even all about that spool holder until I already assembled this bad boy, but this is my dry run. I've never done anything with a 3D printer before, and I mean, I've watched tons of videos, but I'm really excited. I am hopefully going to take you guys on a journey with me regarding this and some other tech, and maybe my Minecraft situation, and get that done too. Okay. Oh God. It's time for the wiring. Okay, I don't see your point for this. It's just a little cap that goes on top of here, but it doesn't, I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a 3D printing nerd. This diagram is nuts. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Sensor's done. There is a power module. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, and that's plugged in. This is going to be plugged in. And I mean, I kind of assumed the one with the longest would. Guess I gotta use the instructions. That goes to the board. We'll leave that one for last. So oh, okay, that makes sense. All right. That's pretty neat. You can tell it's an ender by how it is. Okay. Cool, moving right along. Moving right along. Okay, and I think I'm always my way. Okay, cool. Now I gotta figure out this one. So it doesn't really show you on the ribbon. Oh wait. Oh wait, crap. These are lettered. Okay. X goes on C-span. This goes on Z-span. So where does E go? Oh. This makes a lot more sense. Okay. E. Herpy derpy. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I built it. Let's plug it in and see if it works. Kind of halfway expecting not, to be honest. And then after that, we're gonna cut the video. And I'm going to play around with it before anything else happens. All right, cool. So if you were in the US, read last night, it's 115. Anywhere else, it's 230, more or less. I'm sure there's an exception. Moment of truth. Oh, it's working. Holy cow. Look at that blue screen. This is amazing. Okay guys, we built it. I call that a success. Thank you everybody for watching, I appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.